For more channels covering Supreme Commander 2, click the links down below. Join the Supreme Commander 2 Discord server. Maybe Alpha Hex will do something awesome once we reach 1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a Supreme Commander 2 replay. You already knew that, because you're smart. And speaking of being smart, only the smart people are subscribed to this channel. Come on, you guys know you want to. Most of y'all are just watching and aren't subscribed yet. What are you doing with your life? If you guys want to be part of this, subscribe, click that button and ring that bell so you could see more Supreme Commander 2 action. Anyhow guys, it's free and it helps me out and I'd appreciate it. So you guys are great people. Anyhow, the map is Arctic Refuge and I got tired of doing open palms all day, so I decided to do this replay because it was titled AR, which means Arctic Refuge. Arctic Refuge. Why am I having trouble speaking? But anyhow, it was titled AR instead of OP, which means Arctic Refuge, open palms. You guys know. You guys know what's up. So anyhow, we got Maungan spawning in as the green Sovereign Commander, dropping down a double land factory opener. And let's see what he's going to get up to here in a moment. He's echoing all the things. And his opponent is the one, the only Iron Commander, spawning in as the blue Aeon Commander, dropping down a double air factory opener, which is kind of risky on this map. But not super risky because the rush distance isn't super close, but it's also not too far away either. If your opponent knows that you went double air, woo, you're done. So he's also echoing all the things. I want to see what he does with all that. So I'm going to speed this up to +6 so we could get this game rolling. He's putting down a mass extractor, Iron Commander is, and then putting down another land factory. Nicely done. And it looks like Maungan is really... Oh, he put down an anti-air tower. Now that's going to defend these two mass points, so not terrible, but probably a factory would have done better because you could build a factory, it could get use out of it by building units, and also you could put down an anti-air on that, right? I mean, who am I to criticize? You know, I'm not trying to really criticize him, but that's just my thought. Still an anti-air tower, pretty good. Now, there's a fight going on in the center, so let's slow this down just a little bit. Now, Iron Commander is doing a good job at protecting his units, but just kidding. Maungan was able to get in there because he's got bots. Bots are so fast, no ACU could really be everywhere, except for the Aeon ACU in the late game. What happened here? Oh, I missed something. Aw, man! Well, a mass extractor looked like it died. And it looks like Iron Commander's missing an engineer, so maybe that's what happened. I'm sorry I missed that, guys. Maungan is doing a good job at being all over the place, just like Cybermen are supposed to be. Now, point defense down here, very well done. But Iron Commander put down a long-range point defense, which is very powerful. Maungan probably should have stuck around to suck up the delicious yummy mass, because Iron Commander could just build on that wreck and cause a huge headache. But no, he's got TAC missile on the factory. He's got AA, got the shield, and he's got the radar, which provides vision for his factory, which actually makes this position very valuable because it could probably see out to maybe here, maybe. So that's pretty good. Some people don't like it. Maungan should be doing the commander trick, but he's probably microing. But yeah, it's got vision. A radar. Okay, a radar with the radar. But he probably wants to see his opponent's base because the factory radars don't go too far up. And look, see here, Iron Commander, tricky, building a factory with a shield behind his opponent's base. Probably don't want to get a tank. Don't want to send your tanks in just yet. Probably want to wait until you at least have 3 or 4 so he could do more damage. But he's really doing a good job bombing, but Maungan is no pushover, so he sends down an engineer to repair that mass extractor. So nothing dies except for some of Iron Commander's planes. He's not producing planes. He went straight land, which is probably the smart thing to do.
They're even on land factories, but this is bad here. I mean, it's good and it's bad. It's great that he could push behind his opponent's lines, but this is bad here because now he's split. But then again, it forces Munjin Ra to split as well. Now, point defense coming online just in time to protect this area. That engineer is getting out of there. Smart move. Now, is this going to be enough to stop Munjin Ra? I guess so. I mean, there's air also. I mean, it's just enough to be annoying. And Munjin Ra doesn't want to sit there and go into the red. That could be catastrophic, right? Oh, wow. Iron Commander is in trouble. He lost his fallback point, his factory. He's in the red. He needs to get out of there. He cannot afford to take any more Brackman fire. What is he doing? It's 10 minutes in. He cannot be doing this. Oh, my goodness. Iron Commander's down 100 health. Oh! Okay. I wonder if Munjin Ra knew. I wonder if he knew. Iron Commander, go home. You're drunk. Wow. Okay, let me regain composure there because that was... I don't think I've ever seen anything hit about 100 health and live in this game. Usually when it hits 100 health, it's gone. Now, I like what Iron Commander's doing. He's taking this time to lick his wounds, repair, and go behind his opponent's base and put some damage on his enemy's units. Is he going to take out the bots, or is he going to go straight for the mass extractor? There's also a fish tooth in the mix, so that's going to do a lot of damage. The mass extractor, ooh, yeah, that's good. Good move there. But it looks like Munjin Ra is on the run. Probably should stick around to clean this up. There's not a huge contingency to deal with. Nice little bombing run going after something it could easily take out, but... ooh, they flew into Samantha Air. Didn't die, though. Getting repaired. Yep, that's what Iron Commander likes to do. Get repaired. I like it. Good job. So, lots of factories are getting bombarded here. Now, Munjin Ra needs to do some of that commander. Do the commander trick. It's really useful. I know Munjin Ra knows about this, but this is probably a real intense game. Yeah, he's microwing over here too. He was taking the Cobras to try to knock this position out. I mean, I just bumped the mic. Hopefully it didn't go boom, you know. That would suck. But it probably didn't. But anyhow, I don't like it when this type of thing happens either. So I wouldn't want enemies behind me really preventing his opponent from expanding. In fact, taking some expansion as well. So I think they're either even on mask. Why did I say mask? Mass or Iron Commander's a little bit ahead. Really would like to see him take this top expansion here, but it's just I think it's too much going on. You know? Yeah, losing. Yeah, it looks like Iron Commander has turned this around. Well, I mean, Munjin Ra turned this around, excuse me. Iron Commander is in trouble. Look at this. His commander's in the middle. Don't want that. Do not want. And... ooh, what was that upgrade? Jump jets. Okay, now that's going to make these very deadly. Why is Iron Commander right there? What is he doing? What is he doing? He needs a... why wasn't he killed? That's enough units to kill him. Iron Commander, dude. You're drunk. You are absolutely wasted in this match. Like, what are you doing? I'm just playing, of course. Iron Commander's a really, really great player. But my mind is blown to how many times he's, like, been almost dead. He could have died right there. I mean, I think he's got range on his ACU, and I think that's really good to use it as a combat unit. But make sure you have tanks with you, man. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know he's microwing all over the place. He just lost his expansion. But these are bots, man. If they home in on you, they're going to do so much damage. Does he have overcharge? Now, if he has overcharge, that would be just awesome. And that would allow that ACU to punch through this. And, yeah. I mean, the ACU being there is just added pressure, but that's a lot of micro. That's a lot of micro to do. Now, I think... Oh, this is why you don't want to do that against Cybran, because Cybran just cut him off. And I don't think... If he doesn't have overcharge, he's not going to... Oh, yeah, they're focusing him down, and boom! Down goes Iron Commander. And Munjin was expanding up north. He couldn't get his bottom expansion, so he took the northern expansion. Nicely done there. So, yeah, I mean, Iron Commander's a great player. I'm not trying to harp on him. It's just like, what happened? You're drunk, buddy. I mean, really... I mean, I don't think he thought he was going to survive at that 100 hit point, honestly. I don't think he was going to, at that point. I don't think he thought he was going to, I don't think he thought he was going to survive. That's why he was sticking around. I think he just said, screw it. It's over. But he survived, so that's probably it. And that time he moved his ACU up there. He just wanted to put a point defense there to put some pressure, but probably not wanting to do that by himself, you know. I mean... You know, he's a great player. What do I know? You know, he's like one of the best players in the world. So is Munjin Ra. So what am I saying? You know, who am I to judge? But we've seen in the past where their ACU was out of position and they got sniped and they just died. So, you know, whatever. Iron Commander's a great player. Good job, Iron Commander. This was an interesting match, as of course, building back there was just wow. That was really cool and could have been done really great things, but things just don't always work out, you know? What Iron Commander could have done was just build a whole bunch of MMLs, build them up, push the front here, and then just set and forget the MMLs. Well, micro them when they get attacked, put a point defense fallback point, and I mean, that's the best I could think of. However, again, it's Iron Commander. I can't give him advice. He should be giving the advice. And Munjin Ra, great player. Awesome job. Well done. There is the man of the hour, the winner of this match. And thank you for sending in the replay, Munjin Ra. You are awesome. So I'm going to end this replay. Like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Favorite because it helps me out. Send your good replays to stillspeaks@gmail.com, just like Munjin Ra did. And if you want to send it through Discord, join the Supreme Commander through Discord. Direct message me. Or you could... do it through the Supreme Commander 2 Discord via hashtag replays for Still Speaks. Or you could, you know, if you do it, let me know. And, yeah. Comment down below, say something nice about the players, about the channel, about whatever. Just say something nice, spread some positivity. You know, life is tough right now. 2020 has been not so good. So make sure people are, you know, just spread a little joy, you know. And if you like what I do, and you want to support this channel, I have a Patreon page. And if you're not into a monthly subscription, my band has some music out there for like $1, $1.25. I don't know how much it is. But click the link down below, the Bandcamp, iTunes, whatever. You could get a song, and it's a one-time fee. And it's not necessary. You guys don't have to do any of that, but I would really like it if you did. I'd appreciate it. But if you can't afford it, don't even worry about it. Like a subscription is just as good. So I think I'm going to end this. Share with your friends, family, and foes, because it needs something interesting to watch as well. And as always, everyone, GG.
Even though you were the one to turn it down.